Goldylocks Productions broadcasts universal cosmic frequencies that unlock, awaken, and expand the consciousness of our worldwide viewers and listeners. Welcome to the Joyful Findings Show, where we connect with the highest and greatest for all of humanity. We are creating heaven on earth together. We are all one. We are all love. Embrace the joyful energy as we connect today.
Hello and Happy New Year. Welcome to 2021. Thank you for being here today. I'm so excited. The energy is here to fully support us in everything that we have going on right now. And I couldn't be happier that you guys are all joining me today. So if you guys are popping in, everyone say hi in the chat and say hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I can't believe it's 2021 already, right? We just went through 2020 just like that. And here we are at the beginning of 2021. And I feel like this is a very powerful time for us right now. So I hope you guys are all feeling the magic of the energy and all stuff like that that's going on right now to help infuse us. Hello, everyone. I see you, Ruth, and I see you, Marsha, and Kimberly, and Rosemary, and Kiki. Thank you guys for showing up today and being a part of this show, being a part of this energy, and being a part of this earth right now. And we got Barbara out in California. I love you guys. Thank you guys for showing up out here today. And we got Elizabeth. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yay, and Happy New Year. Yeah, it feels so different, right, from last year. Is the energy feeling a little different for you? Just moving in, I mean, we're only 6 days in, you know what I mean? But I mean, to me, things feel differently, okay? So after, so how did you guys do through the holidays? I hope you guys had a good holiday with your friends and your family and whatever you chose to do to celebrate through the holidays. I definitely missed you guys and not having shows for those 2 weeks. I was like, I miss my people. I miss talking, you know, but it gave me a good time to just kind of like chill. They wanted me to really just chill. So if you guys had that going on as well, where you were just in chill mode, that was very good. You know, I didn't feel the desire to go out anywhere or do anything, just be at home with my family, which was way cool. So that was interesting and fun. But the energies that took place ever since we did the 1221 event, if you guys didn't catch that, I know some of you did and some of you didn't, but 1221 was also this other portal and the winter solstice and this energy that was starting to come through and transform us, right? And they keep saying to me, it's funny because that they wanted me to put on a very colorful shirt for you guys today. So I'm like wearing the colors of the rainbow because all these rainbow energies are coming in and connecting with us and reactivating us and making us the magical beings that we are, or helping us to remember the magical beings that we are. And it's the golden age, right? The age of Aquarius. Look, I even put a gold background up for you. It's all glittery and stuff. Sorry, it's so wrinkly, but hey, it's golden. Nothing's perfect, right? But it's all this energy that's coming in to transform us. I posted a picture on my Facebook page of a friend of mine that took a picture while they were going up the ski lift of the sun, and you could see the rainbow around it. The pictures that I've been taking of the sun also show the rainbow around it. There's so much rainbow energy, so much color, so much information that's coming in and flooding each and every one of us right now to help us advance and to move forward, right? So I hope you guys are all feeling that. Woo, woo. Okay, so the energy is really kicking, as you can tell. They're going to have me like dance around and move, and there's lots of energy that's coming through me. And I have to admit, there was a lot of, I felt a lot of heavy, dense energy this morning. And it was weird. I know it wasn't mine. I know it's the collective. So we're still clearing a lot of stuff as we move forward. So if you're still cleaning and purging out stuff, so be it. So it's all good. I have to say that since Monday hit and I took the kids back to school and stuff, I started cleaning out closets. I started cleaning stuff again. I'm like, all right, I'm going through another layer of stuff, right? Another layer of stuff to get rid of. And we're doing that energetically as well, I feel like right now, so that we could get new energy to flow through us, right? The rainbow colors. Get the rainbows to flow, people. You know what I'm saying? So we're all activated. We're all ready to move forward in this beautiful energy that's being created for us. And because we're also creating it for ourselves too, okay? And what are you thinking? What are you creating in your life, right? Because our thoughts are what we are creating. So are you thinking good things? Are you thinking bad things? What are you creating for yourself this year? Because I want you to create positivity. I want you to know that you can manifest exactly what it is that you truly desire if you believe that you can do that, okay? And I'm going to share this little story with you. And I'm sorry if people from my class from Monday are going to hear this story again, but so be it. It's a good story. Okay, so a couple weeks ago, I was like, I got to think outside the box. What I want about moving forward, right? I want a bigger house. I wanted to have 2 outbuildings. I want to have one that I can create into my studio office. I want to have one for my oldest teenage son to be able to go out and tinker and build things and do stuff with. I wanted to have the swimming pool. I wanted to have the mother-in-law suite for the mother-in-law, and I was like, all right, so where can I find that? Can I find exactly what I just envisioned in my head, out there? So I took the money price off of what I'm looking for, right? Because if you keep yourself low, you probably won't find it. So I took that out of there. And wouldn't you know, in 5 minutes, I found exactly what I would be looking for. Now the universe just has to provide me with the funds so that I can go purchase that, okay? So I know that it's out there. And all I did was go, all right, this is what I'm looking for. And bam, they gave me the perfect scenario situation, right? Even though I physically couldn't buy it yet, they still showed me that I could do that. Now I have to manifest the money to be able to buy that, if that makes sense. So just know that whatever you're thinking and feeling and what you desire is truly out there. And now manifesting it is going to be so much easier. Okay. And they want you to really, really, really believe that. Okay. They want you to truly feel that. Okay. And sometimes I feel that makes people a little tense inside, especially around the heart chakra. So let's just clear that off because that's not needed right now. It's time to clear up all that energy and feel lighter. Okay. And feel more calm and feel more energetic all at the same time, if that makes sense. I want you to feel all those things all at once. But you guys are doing a fantastic job. So I want to say some more hellos out there. You guys are fantastic. Hello, let's see who else we have. We got Nars and we got Devin out here. Hi, Devin. It looks a little cold in your pictures today with the snow. So I'm glad you guys are here. And I just want to throw this out there because we just started this right before we left last year. If you guys want to throw donations or tips at us, you guys can do that if you guys are watching from YouTube. There's the situation of the super chat. So if you like what you hear or you feel like you want to donate today or whatever it is, throw it out there. And those are totally appreciated and definitely used towards a good cause of keeping up this show and everything that we love and desire in this life. And hey, maybe you guys will help me get my house that I'm looking for and trying to manifest, right? Fantastic. We're all helping each other this year. It's all about still building those communities of people of like mind, of the like. They keep saying like. You know what I mean? So it's more people coming together that are going to be creating these new communities, right? Because the old communities are still falling down. You see that, right? They're still tumbling down. And we are building out of love. We are building out of truth. And we are building out of so much right now. So you guys are fantastic people for being here and being a part of this process, right? Because it's been a process. Our whole life has been this process, one thing after another. We've had one lesson, one test. We've had them all. Why are we in this position where we are right now? You know what I mean? It's like, woo, why are we here right now? Because we are the change, right? And I love that 2021 equals up to the number 5, right? And 5 for me is about change. And it's all about the good change. It's all the change that we are creating. It's all the change that we worked really hard to start doing last year. All those changes start to make progress in this year. So everything that you were trying to do last year comes to fruition in this year. So now it's like all this beautiful change and all these beautiful desires that you want to have are going to be open for you guys. They're showing me this wide open space, okay, that you guys are just creating out of right now. And it feels, I want you guys to feel it. Take a deep breath, and I just want you to feel that. Feel that. Oh, Super Cookie with her 555. You know what? That's so funny because I'm going to share a story about that too. Because that's when I knew that I had to step into my spiritual profession full time. So Super Cookie, I will get to you in a minute, honey. I love that. Okay, so back before I was still trying to hold down my real job, you know what I mean? To that paid the bills and did everything like that and stuff like that. Then I was like, I kept driving into the work. I was a personal assistant then. And every time that I would drive in, there was this one license plate that had 555 on it. And every time I would drive in and I would look at it and I'd be like, yep, there's something happening soon. There's something's going to happen very soon here. And I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. And it's funny, the lady I worked for actually fired me because I was pregnant, which is kind of a crazy story. But it was also said, it's time for you to do this full time, right? And the lady was not a nice person anyway. So it was all for the good. And the universe had to force me because I felt like I had to hold that job. You know what I mean? So it was like that change was a beautiful change for me. So Sarah, woo, thank you for the super chat. You rock, girl. Okay, so there's a lot of change coming up for you, and I'm just going to jump into messages since super chat just super chatted me, that super cookie, and I know her name is Sarah. So Sarah, I have to say that there is great change coming for you this year, and it's everything that you're putting your energy into, okay? And they're showing me it's like your little energy, and it's like your little energy thought. They're showing me shooting out like little darts, which is so cool. So there's like these thoughts that are coming out, and they're bullseyeing right into where you want them to go. So keep your thoughts positive, keep your thoughts exactly where you want to go, because they're showing me bullseye, okay? So you're right on spot, you're exactly where you need to go, and there's going to be more excitement where that's going, because one of the things they kept sharing with me is amazing blessings. I think this is for you. Amazing blessings coming your way. Yay. Okay. They had me do a few things, and joyful findings. They did that too. My guides start writing and I never know who they're for, but they said, leave them spread out so that I can see them, so that I can share that. So that's definitely for you. And I'm guessing that's for everybody. We're all going to have some amazing blessings coming your way. Okay. So everyone keep your minds open, keep your heart open, and get rid of any fear that you still have left, because that fear is going to be that blocker. And we don't want it anymore. We don't want it anymore. So Sarah, woo, thank you for my first super chat of the day. Super duper appreciated. You guys rock. I love you guys. Okay, so if you guys have any questions going on out there, or if there's any stories that you guys would like to share with me today about how you're doing, how the energy's feeling, or any guidance that you need to have to move forward, because I want you guys to be, I feel like it's so funny, even though we're only 6 days in. There's some, at one point, we're just going to get shot out of a cannon. I feel like we're getting like, we're getting like, really, we're going to jump like a bunch of timelines. We're going to do something, and we're all doing it collectively. And it's just like, I feel like we're at the circus and we're ready to be shot out of a cannon, which is way cool. So again, more joy and fun, right? More joy and fun. Woo! All right. So I don't know who this is for, but they want me to, I'm guessing this is for everyone. We have crossed the bridge. Congratulations. Okay. They wanted me to share that we have crossed the bridge. I don't know which bridge this is, but they want me to share that. I'm sure that will make sense to some of you out there, because sometimes when I say stuff, it doesn't mean anything to me, but it will mean everything to you. You know what I mean? So I appreciate everybody. All right. And Super Cookie says, yay, so excited. Can't wait. I'm ready for the new to come. Thank you so much. You're welcome. You know what? There is so much to come. There's so much excitement. There's so much joy in front of us right now. And it's like we're getting that forward march movement. You know what I mean? It's like we're all moving forward, and we're all being the creators of what we want to create right now. And we're creating all this beauty and magic in this, they're showing me like something we haven't seen before. Okay. There's going to be a lot of new things that come forward for each and every one of us this year. And it's going to be like, wow, this is cool. And this is cool. And this is cool. And this is cool. And it's like, why didn't I know this before? And don't be mad at yourself for not knowing. Know that it's important that you know now. Okay, so everything that you know in the now is what is most important. And everything that you're exploring is also helping you to open up to everything that you're opening up and exploring too. So they're showing me like this beautiful, it's so funny. I'm seeing all this. You guys must be feeling this energy today, because they're showing me like these beautiful rays of the rainbow coming out of everyone's chakra today. So, and it's all going around and making that beautiful bubble and making those beautiful connections into earth, into universe, and into self. And they're showing me just all this beautiful, beautiful energy that you guys are flowing today. You guys are the creators of what comes next. So I'm super duper excited for you guys. Woo, woo, woo. And she says, I love your shirt. It's so bright and pretty. I know. It's funny, before I started my show today, I'm like, all right, I need something that's kind of rainbowy. And I was going through some of the tie-dye t-shirts I have, and they were like, they were all right. And then this one, I forgot I even owned it. It was tucked way in the back because it's got 3/4 sleeves. So it doesn't, it was hidden in the closet. I live in Florida, you know what I mean? So I don't wear stuff like this very often. And it like jumped out at me. It's like, hey, I need you to wear me. And then it's so funny because then I was like, when I was cleaning out the linen closet yesterday, I came across this beautiful tablecloth and it said, I want to be in your show. And it told me that this morning, you know what I mean? So everything has energy and everything talks to us. So if we just pay attention, the shirt will pop out and you'll know what to wear. And, decorations will just pop out as well. So it's funny how things all just fall together like that. You know what I mean? And more things are falling together for more people. It's very exciting. You know what I'm saying? So you guys be super duper excited about everything that you have going on right now. Yay! All right. So if you guys no questions out there today. Oh my God, the energy's changing again now. I love you guys. I love that you guys are here with me today. I love that you guys are here with me today. That's okay. If you guys don't have any questions, you guys are just feeling the energy, and that's fine as well. Okay, so everything that's going on right now, you are the creators of change. Okay, where's that? Okay, so this one's a pretty serious one. They want me to read this one to you too. At first, I didn't think I was going to read this, but they want me to. Okay, so it says, darling children of God, great things ahead. You have accomplished so much. The universe thanks you. The changes brought forth are amazing. Great children of earth, forward march. Joy in the jingle. So I don't know what joy in the jingle is, but that sounds pretty cool, right? I was like, joy in the jingle. And then I thought of Linnell and Spacer and Sarah out there. Come up with the song, Joy to the Jingle, whatever that means. I don't know. I feel like I'm ringing bells of some sort today. So there's some excitement that's going on out there. Woo! All right. Happy New Year to all of you out there. This is the first Wednesday of this year. Woo, we got so many to go. But the excitement is just starting, okay? Especially if you're feeling the calm and you're feeling the excitement. If you're feeling any of that, feel it flow, okay? Just let it flow, okay? I feel like there's a lot of energy coming to each and every one of you today and assisting. I feel major amounts of energy coming out of my hands right now, as well as my feet. So we are connected on so many different levels. I want you guys to tap in. I want you guys to feel that. I want you guys to clear out what no longer serves you. I want you to tap into who your highest and best self is. And I want you to tap into that too. Woo! All right. So yes. Oh my gosh. See, I'm good. I'm so glad that you posted that because I totally forgot what my schedule is this month. That's so funny. So if you guys want to get together and have a conversation with me around the round table, because Melissa's Spiritual Roundtable is this Friday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. If you want to, click on the link that Tiffany has just shared with you all and sign up for class. And let's sit down and have some conversation, especially about everything that's going on right now. If you're in question about things, let's just talk about what's going on. And that's a great way to do it one-on-one. No judgment, just lots of love. All right. So, woo. All right. Let's see what we got here. Happy New Year. All right. Amanda, hi. Any insights for me today? Yes, ma'am. Let's see what we got for you. All right. A couple weeks off. Let's get back into energy mode. Woo. All right. Oh, so Amanda. Woo. All right. Whoa. Okay. So Amanda, whatever you got going on right now, you are shaking stuff up. I feel like there is, it's so funny because I feel like it's weird, but I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of like, what is it? Okay. I hate when they give me things and I don't know what they are. Okay. So the best way for me to describe this is like you are taking, it's so cool. Actually, remember those, I'm going to say that it's like one of those kaleidoscopes that we would look like out into the light, and then we could see all the fractions of light and all that stuff. Well, anyways, it's kind of like they're showing me like in this thing and you're shaking it. It's like this. I almost feel like I'm mixing a drink, like it's in a shaker. You know what I mean? But I don't feel like it's a drink. It's definitely this thing. You're shaking up your life so much so that the colors that you need to have are breaking through. You're breaking through. It's almost like you're breaking out of your own matrix. You know what I mean? Because you're starting to see how bright and how vibrant you are. And there's going to be a lot of beautiful change coming for you too. There's beautiful change coming for everyone, but there's beautiful change coming for you as well. Just want you to feel it and move forward with that. you're dropping a lot of the things that no longer serve you, because I feel like you're walking forward and you're leaving this stuff behind you, and you're creating out of this new beauty that you want to have in your life. So feel that energy and move into that, okay? And it's like you're shaking things up so you can see the colors, because it keeps showing me this little kaleidoscope, and I'm shaking it up like it has liquid in it, so it's kind of like iridescent and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Woohoo! All right. Oh my gosh, Kiki, 2021. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, Kiki, you are amazing. Thank you so much for that super chat today. And I will jump right on a message for you, my dear Kiki. Oh my gosh. Okay, 2020 was a transitional year for you. 2021, honey, is like the transformation in you is going to be, it's almost like the little emojis that you just used, okay? You have the transformation of the butterfly. You are loving life because you're so kissy, and the love, and you're brighter, and you're showing that brightness off, and you're starting to share this with so much more people. I feel like you're just letting it ooze out of you. It's so funny because I feel like you're this, it's so funny because I feel like this golden light is flowing from you, and it's like this golden energy, this golden, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like those rainbow colors I said earlier, but for you, it's like this goldenness. So that you've reached this plateau, you've reached this awakening, you've reached this, and you're allowing yourself to go higher and higher. And you're just like this. Now they're showing me you turning into like this little balloon, and you just kind of like float everywhere that you want to go. You know what I mean? Which is amazing. So you guys, yay, Kiki, you're amazing. You're amazing. And thank you so much for that super chat. So just a reminder to anyone that wants to super chat, you have to be logged into YouTube. And I appreciate them super duper much. All right, let's see who is next. All right. Woo-hoo. All right, we did a minute, so we got Kimberly. Kimberly, sure, I'll tap in for you, honey. Let's see what we got for you. All right. So Kimberly, what I feel like you have right now is you have a little bit of a weight on your back. You're feeling the weight of the world. You're feeling somebody else's weight. It's not necessarily yours. I feel like you have to let that go. I feel like you just have to brush that weight off of yourself right now and cleanse yourself of that energy. You know what I mean? Because they're showing me like this nice little energy bath, you know, like the waterfall I like to use. So they're showing me you using that, right? And you can probably feel what I'm doing right now because I feel like I'm getting it off your back for you. You know what I mean? So you're just washing it all off. And they want you to stand in your highest and brightest light. They want you to stand in your highest and brightest light. And they're going to say that one more time. They want you to stand in your highest and brightest light. So it's like it's kind of like, you know, they showed me pillars earlier. Where's that? I don't know. I lost my page, but they showed me pillars. Okay. That's because today actually equals 11 if you count all the numbers together. It said like we need to be those golden pillars of light right now. And they're showing me that golden light. I guess gold is going to be the magic color of the day. So the golden light is kind of like washing over you right now and helping you connect to your highest and best self so you can continue to be that shining light. So I'm going to leave that with you, Kimberly. All right. So you guys rock. You guys rock. I love that you guys are here with me today. I really did miss you guys while I was on vacation. But it was very, very cool to like, you know, have a couple weeks off too. All right, let's see what we got here. Woo-hoo. All right, Anthony, I would love a message, please. Sure, Anthony, take a nice deep breath for me. Okay, so Anthony, I get you're worried about something a little bit. I forget you need to let it go. The worry is causing something to disruption in your life. So they don't want you to worry anymore. They want you to focus on the positive. And they want you to, it's like you're peeling off these layers. I feel like you're coming out of this cocoon. Maybe you were cocooning last year too. Because I feel like all these peels are coming off you. I feel like I'm being peeled. And it's funny because I feel like I'm being peeled more like a banana than an onion. You know what I mean? So I feel like you're starting to show your colors. You're starting to come out of yourself. But it's funny that there's a banana. So there needs to be more laughter in your life and not slipping on the banana peel. There need to be more laughter in your life. Okay. So it's like show who you really are. Stop worrying and be exactly who you need to be right now. So I'm going to leave that with you, Anthony. They're very proud of where you're going. So keep up the good work. All right. Sarah says, my body is vibrating and so warm and fuzzy. Loving this energy. Woohoo. Who else is feeling the energy out there? What are you feeling? Drop it in the chat box. What are you guys feeling out there with this energy that's coming through for us today? Tell me what you got. All right. Let's see what we got here. Kavita, any messages for me today? Sure, honey. Happy New Year to you too. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Okay, so it's just the beginning of the month, Kavita. They're showing me that you have this, it's funny because it's almost like you have this itinerary. I see this little calendar being set up in front of you. You have no idea where you're going. It's just going to unfold in front of you. It's kind of like, it's funny. It's kind of like this. I don't even know. It's kind of like if you had this like automatic thing that you could just drop down and it like built this thing automatically. Like, I don't even know. It's just go with the flow and don't resist anything. They're just showing me that it all falls out in front of you. It goes easy. It goes easy. And it doesn't matter which way you go, it's going to go easy. So they want you to follow your heart. What brings the most joy? What brings the most joy for you? Okay. So I'm going to leave that with you, my dear. All right. You guys are so awesome. All right, Nars. Okay, Melissa, would you have a message for me today? Sure, I shall have a message for you today. Let's see. Okay, so I don't know why I got all prim and proper right there, but I feel like there's like that's so strange. Okay, so let me tap into that. All right, so for you, Nars, what I'm getting is it's like stand up straight. They want you to prim and proper. I don't know what that means for you, but whoever is giving you this message is probably someone that you probably told you to stand up straight because they're really making me stand up straight right now and feel the energy as it flows through you while you're standing up straight, right? And they're wanting you to loosen up your shoulders. I feel like you're a little tense in your back as well. So a massage might be a good idea. They want you to feel relaxed. They want you to know that everything's going to be taken care of. There's nothing to worry about. Sometimes you worry about things way too much, and they really just want you to let that go. So release and allow and go with the flow because they're showing me this beautiful flow of energy. Wow, you guys are all getting the flow. I just have to talk to you guys, and then you guys are all like all in this flow. So I want you guys to feel that energy out there. Feeling the flow. Okay, Nars, I'm going to leave that with you. Feel the flow of love. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, you guys rock. All right, Samir, any messages for me? Thank you. All right, Samir. Great things are on the way. Great things. You have really released a lot, they said. You are super duper in tune if you would only trust yourself more, and super duper observant. They're like showing me like you're seeing things that you didn't see before. And there's a lot of abilities that are coming to the forefront for you. They're like, wow, how did I do that? You know what I mean? And just be amazed at them. Be amazed at them. They want you to feel that amazement so that you can start trusting. They really want you to start trusting the abilities that you're tapping into right now because your intuition is like, pew, pew, pew. They're showing me little fireworks going off. So feel that. Woo! All right, Samir, I'm going to leave that with you. Use those abilities. Use those abilities. All right. All right. Woo-woo. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. What do you guys got going on? All right, Kelly. Hi, Melissa, and happy 2021. Any insight on my location where I'm living? All right, let's see what you got going on where you're living. All right, insight on my where you're living or where you're going to move to. All right. All right. Sending love. Okay, so anyways, Kelly, let me tap into your energy there for a minute. So all right, so what you have going on, Kelly, right now and about where you're going and where you want to move into is like it's so funny. I don't know what this means, but you are like under the radar, whatever this means. I see you going under the radar. Okay, so that means I feel like you're going within to find out where you're going. And they almost want you to feel it out. This is so funny. They want you to actually, go get a map somewhere, print it out of, the United States. I want you to print out the whole United States. I don't feel like you're moving out of that, but they want you to print out the whole United States. They want you to use the palm of your hand. This is what I love. And they want you to test yourself. And they want you to feel all over that map. You know what I mean? Because they want me to use it like a map. Let me put it over here so that computer's not messing with it. All right, because I can feel like there's 3 different places that you'd like to move to. You know what I mean? So, but you have to go in. They're like showing me in your heart to find this answer that you're looking for. You know what I mean? You are feeling that. You are feeling that. So they're showing me, but it's like not far. You know what? Kelly, take a deep breath for me. All right. So any insight on my location where I'm living? This is so weird for me. I feel like I just have to rewind. You know what I mean? Because they're like, you need to open up. They're like, open up. And it almost shows you expanding outside of it. And I also want you to feel the healing energy that's coming to you right now, the heat. There's a lot of heat coming to me right now, and that's helping you to adjust. They want you to feel that to help with you, everything that you have going on right now. So I'm going to leave that with you, my dear. All right. And also speak your truth. There's something about speaking your truth. Woo, woo. All right. So I got some people out there feeling love. Thank you so much. I needed that. You're very welcome. Feeling the slide. Woo. Linnell, she's going for the slide. Feeling the love. Elizabeth, any messages for me today, Melissa? And thank you. You're welcome. Okay. Whoever that Santa Quinn is, can you go block him? That'd be much appreciated. All right, so because if he thinks he's so good, maybe he should be giving me a reading. All right, any messages for me today? Yes, Elizabeth, absolutely. So what you have going on right now is everything that you've been asking for and probably a little bit more. And this year is going to be like pretty easy breezy for you, which will be unlike what you're used to. So they want you to enjoy the ride, right? Because it's I see you in the little lazy river, you know what I mean? Just going with the flow, and you're putting out new intentions and they just glide you right into it. So they want you to stay focused on the thoughts that you have and keeping yourself positive. That would be fantastic because they're showing me like all this, just going with the flow, and it's going to be a great ride. They want you to enjoy the scenery on the way because there's lots of great energy there for you. So fantastic. I'm going to leave that with you, Elizabeth. And thank you. All right. Woo-hoo. All right. First, I would like to say that you look radiantly beautiful today. Well, thank you, Devin. I truly appreciate that. Does the universe have a message for me about my personal life? If I'm going in the right direction, thank you for being you. Well, Devin, thank you for being you. Let me tap in and see what you have going on in your personal life. All right. And if you're going in the right direction. All right. All right, Devin. So let's see what you got going on in your personal life. Is it the right direction? Okay. So I feel like things are opening up in your personal life. Okay. Because they show me like this door. Okay. So this is a new beginning. There's a new opening. There's something new that's coming for you in this great, there's this great thing that's opening for you in this personal life, but on many different levels, not just in love life, but I feel like on many different levels with your children. I feel like the level of personal life that you're going to have and communications and everything that you're going to be having is going to be so much more open, honest, something you have not, completely experienced, but it's going to be totally open to you. Okay. So it's like you are opening this new door, and they say that you are going in the right direction because you're finally following your heart. You're finally listening to that instead of this. So definitely you're going in the right direction, my friend. So enjoy that. Woohoo. All right, Devin. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Ruth, let's see if we have any messages for you today, my dear. Absolutely. Okay, so let's see what we got for you today, Ruth. Ruth, they're super excited about your new year, new beginning. They're still excited about your new show because it's still a new show. As you grow and evolve with your show and the people that you're going to be helping, it's going to fulfill you in ways that you did not recognize before. It's going to bring this level of calm, this level of, they're showing me different levels of different emotions that you're going to be feeling and just feeling so much better about yourself. I feel like there's going to be some new excitement as well coming for you in 2021. And with that is going to be like great joy. Okay, so whatever you imagined as joy before is actually going to be like amplified. They're showing me like amplified. Okay, so like amplified. So whether you become amplified, they become amplified, the things that you desire become amplified. They're just going to be there for you so much more. Okay. Excuse me. And as the energy changes, so are you. You're in the process of change. They show me the cover of your book again, the beautiful butterfly. You're flying away, and they're showing me you going to different plants now and checking out the different nectars from different plants, right? The different pollen. So you're going there, you're collecting. It's very interesting. So just enjoy the ride. They're showing me flowy white blue wings, right? Woo! All right. So enjoy that, Ruth. I can't wait to see your show tomorrow. All right. So you guys, woo. All right. Love that. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. And the energy is truly kicking today. Okay. I keep going through hot flashes. They keep getting me hot, and then they bring me back to balance, bring me to hot, and they just cleared out my ear. So I'm pretty sure that was for somebody out there as well. So I want you guys to feel into your body. What are you guys feeling out there? Okay. I want you guys to really tap in. What are you guys feeling? What are you guys feeling? What are you guys letting go of? Are you feeling the calm? Are you feeling the beauty? Are you feeling upset? Are you feeling, what are you feeling? Find your joy, find your joy, find your joy, find your joy. Okay, that's what's most important, is finding your joy, because in that joy is that happiness, and that joy and that happiness is love. And where is that love? We spread that everywhere. We're like little love fairies spreading it all over the place. And some of you are like light beams. Whoa, you know, it's coming out of you tenfold. So you guys rock. I'm glad you guys could be here and be a part of that today. Beep, beep, beep. All right, I got some people tingling out there. And Super Kiki gave me another $5. Woo! We got the Super Chat $5 going on today. Thank you, Sarah. You rock. You rock. Okay, so Sarah, you need to write the song or come up with the lyrics to "Joy is the Jingle." Okay, I don't know what you're supposed to do with that, but you're supposed to do something with that. I wrote it for a reason, and I'm laying it on you now. So come up, start singing "Joy to the Jingle," and whatever comes out of you, they want you to tap in and they want you to feel it. So feel that. Woo! All right, and I can't see what the super sticker is, but you know, I'll check it out in a couple days when I can see it. So thank you for the super sticker. Woo! You rock, Super Space Cookie. And it's so funny. Every time I say that name, I see a big, giant chocolate chip cookie, like out in the universe. You know what I mean? It's like the big chocolate chip cookie. So have more chocolate chip cookies. All right. So let's see. What is this year bringing for us? This year is bringing a lot of change. That's why the 5s keep popping up. And we really love that. You know what I mean? Because it's in everything. 5 is in everything, you know, well, not in everything, but you know, 5, we've got change this year. It's in this year anyways. Oh, it's a dancing emoji. Woo! I'll dance for you for the $5. Okay. So that's funny. I love you guys. And you guys are making me laugh and bringing me joy by just showing up for my show and allowing me to continue doing my show. So I thank you guys for letting me be a voice. I'm thanking you guys for letting me speak my truth to you guys, because I am like truth woman over here. I should probably change the truth show, because I tell my truth just like it is. I don't care, you know, as bad as it may be. I don't care. The truth is going to set us free, and the truth is setting us free. And that even goes for us, right? That goes for us and our even little white lies that we might have with people. I can't even do that anymore. Once I stood in my higher self, the truth just, bleh, you know, and I'm just like, it comes right out of me now. I can't even make stuff up. You know what I mean? So it's like we are letting go of all of that and creating out of truth. We're creating out of love. We're creating out of all the things that bring us joy. Okay. And there's going to be a lot of changes coming this year, but they're going to be good ones. I want you guys to focus on the good changes that are going to be happening today. Okay. Really, really good things that are going to be happening. Okay. All right. Woohoo! I love you guys. Okay, so I want to remind you guys about my class again on Friday. If you guys want to join in for that at 8 o'clock on Friday night, Spiritual Roundtable with Melissa. Y'all gather me online on camera so we can all have an open conversation about whatever it is maybe on your mind. Spiritually, whatever's going on in the world, we'll cover it all. Let's do it. Let's have fun as we do it. Woo! It's so much fun. Okay, it's always a joy to be with people of like mind and get information and share that information. So I love that. Woo, woo, woo. All right, let's see what else we got going on over here. There was something else I was going to share too. What was that? I hate it when my brain goes out the window. Sometimes I can't wait. All right. Valerie looks like she's going to sign up for the round table. Good job, Valerie. Sign up for the round table. I'll see you Friday night at 8. She has great information to share as well. And all of you that have information that you'd like to share with others, this is also another great way for you guys to share that information with others. Because I'm not conducting a class where I'm teaching you something. We're just communicating about stuff we know. You use our abilities the best we can with each other. It's a lot of fun. So join in the fun there on Friday night. And I'm pretty sure there was something else I wanted to tell you. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, anyways, today is January 6th of 2021. And we are in the first Wednesday of 2021. So with that, and I calculated the days. They wanted me to do that. They wanted me to calculate up the day, and today equaled 11. And that's where I came up. We are the golden pillars of light. Okay. And they keep bringing gold up a lot for me as well, because that's why they wanted me to get the gold curtain out, and bring out, the gold, because you people are actually very golden inside. Golden, diamond, you name it, but you are so much brighter than you allow yourselves to be. And it's really time for you to allow yourselves to be the beautiful, bright pillars that you are. Okay. And stand tall and let the light flow, being the lighthouses that you need to be, and allowing the light and the energy to flow from you. Okay. So important right now that we stand in that, because you are part of the beautiful change. We are part of the beautiful change. Me, you, everybody. We are all love too. I'm love. You are love. We are love, right? We are all love. We are all this golden energy as well, as long as we allow ourselves to believe that it's a possibility. And then I also want to point out today, that today is the Epiphany. And you know what's funny? I gave up religions a long time ago, right? Or yeah, I'm going to say religions, right? So I gave them up a long time ago. And I was pretty excited for this Epiphany. I'm not sure what's going to transpire all through this day, but there are major breakthroughs that are happening. Not sure what they are, but they brought it to my attention. I don't know, Friday night. I'm going to say Friday night they brought it to my attention. I'm like, oh, Wednesday's the Epiphany. My show's on the Epiphany. How wonderful is that? I get to share that beautiful energy of the Epiphany with all my peoples that logged in today, and even in the future, because energy doesn't die. Energy stays. It always flows. And you guys got to remember that you guys are energy. Feel into everything. What does that feel like to me? And then if you see, what does that see? What do I see? You know what I mean? Whatever it might be. But they're showing me these, and Valley validates we are beautiful gold beings. So thank you, Valley. Perfect. You know what I mean? So be those golden beings and allow yourself to glow and shine and do all the beautiful things that you need to do, because there's a lot of shimmying and shaking out there right now. And we're part of that beautiful change. All right. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Let's see what we got here. Essential drops of peace. Hello, Melissa. Any messages for me today? Thank you. All right. Let's see what we have for you. Essential drops of peace. I'm going to need a first name. Essential drops of peace. Could you drop a first name in there? And I would love to answer your question, but I need your first name today. All right. So Linnell, I'll jump to that one. What a week past the slavery, dark shadow around my crown chakra. Release was incredible, though heavy waterworks, but lazy river now. Yay. Okay. So yeah. Okay. A lot of clearing. All right, great. So a lot of clearing, Linnell. That's good. Yeah. I felt a lot of people were going through that as well. So yay, you. Woo. All right. So, all right, Sharon, I can get to you now. All right, Sharon, any messages for you today? Yes. It's so funny. I feel like you're driving down this road. It's so funny. I feel like you're driving down this road and all of a sudden you take a quick exit. So you're ready to get off whatever road you're on. You're ready for that new change. You're ready for that new adventure. It's so funny because I feel like I'm just cruising along. And then all of a sudden I jet off the exit. So whatever change that you have coming for yourself is going to be good because you're going to feel it internally. It's kind of like you almost have like, it's kind of like that, it's funny, that meme that I put out there where you're going into the, the good life. Woo! It's where you're headed. So there's good things coming for you right now. So open yourself up to them because you're going to feel it. Your God positioning sensor is taking you on that journey and you're totally listening to it now. So tap into that and feel that. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All right. So I'm going to leave that with you, Sharon. Hope you enjoy that today. All right, my loves. All right, Valley. Any messages for me, please? Yes, Valley. Valley. Wow, Valley. Okay, so here's what we got going on for you, dear. So all of a sudden you're like breaking free. Oh my gosh, you've broken free of something. Okay, so they're showing me this like, and it's so funny because I don't know what y'all are going to the right for, but you're going right now. So it's like you're jumping out. It's so funny because it's like I felt like you were in this little ball. You know what I mean? It's like that protection ball that I talk about, but it's not that. And it's like you project yourself out of it. So you're finally breaking free of whatever bubble that you were keeping up as a false facade, if that makes sense. And you're showing your true colors. You're showing your true self. You're like the walls of the walls have come crashing down. You know what I mean? So you're showing yourself exactly who you are right now and stepping into that power and owning who you are. So rock on, Valley. That's fantastic. I'm super excited, and I bet you feel that too right now because they're like, woo! They're like super excited. Oh, Sharon, you're very welcome. And Valley says, breaking the chains for sure. We will not be chained. We will not be bound. We will be our free and golden sovereign selves, right? And we are just going to break free. All right, Dia says, any messages for me today? All right, complicated by design. Let's see what we got for you. Okay, so all right, so I don't know why they're laughing. Well, actually I do, but anyways, they're showing me like all of a sudden there's like these the best way for me to describe it is all these fireworks, but in these fireworks, I'm going to call them fire letters because they're changing now. There's messages, and you're relaying those messages. It's so funny because it's like it's up here, but you're relaying the messages down here, if that makes sense. So you're able to transcribe what is there in a new way to get us normal people down here on earth to understand it. But they're showing me this like direct connection, and you right in the middle of it. It's kind of like, I don't know what that means for you, Dia, right now, but they're showing me this direct connection. It comes through you. It helps the people. And you're helping way more people than you ever thought imaginable. You know what I mean? They're just showing me this beautiful, and it's way cool because it's like this beautiful flow of information. And it's just going to flow even faster. So I wouldn't doubt if you start writing something new on top of everything else that you have going on right now. So enjoy that. 2021 is going to rock. Woo, woo, in a good way. All right. Woo. All right. So Valley says, I got a shot of adrenaline from this. Yeah, you guys are going to be rocking and rolling after this show, tapping into this energy. I'll be bouncing off the walls while I go get the kids driving. I'll be, woo, you know, I'll be sending out all kinds of love to everybody while I'm waiting in the kid pickup lines and stuff. It's so funny. But you got to keep spreading your love everywhere you go, right? And this is what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be connecting on this kind of level. You know, just imagine you guys are all around the country. Right? We're not even in the same room right now. You guys were on we're all over. All right. And we're able to connect in and feel this energy through this computer, through this, and be connected. So know that we can be connected even when we are not physically connected in this way. Okay. We are connected even outside of that. You can feel this energy all the time if you so desire. You just have to like light it up. They're showing a little lighter. Light the little spark inside there and let it light and let it go and feel yourself. Be the person that you need to be. Woo! All right. You guys are awesome. You guys are super duper awesome. All right. So let's see what we got going on here. I want to thank you guys again for those super duper chats. Those are so appreciative. Thank you for those donations, tips, whatever you want to call them. Super duper duper appreciated. Totally love receiving them. It's a new little thing that we had going on, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. I love that we can share our love out there like that as well. So you guys rock. All right. Do. And you can feel this love energy anywhere you go. You can feel it in your car. You can feel it in your living room. You can feel it in your bed. You can feel it out in nature. You can feel this energy everywhere as long as you're open to feeling it and holding it. It's kind of like holding it like a big bear hug, kind of. You know, it's like you want it to flow through you, but you want to own it as well. Okay. You don't want to just go and let it go, right? Woo woo. Yes, and definitely like and subscribe so you know when we go live. You know what I mean? That way you know when we're up and running, right? Because sometimes we just don't. Then this way you can be alerted. You know what I mean? So what are you guys, okay, I'm going to ask you guys some questions now. What are you guys wanting in your future? What are you wanting to happen in 2021? What do you see? Throw out a couple of ideas of what you guys are feeling and seeing of what's coming up in the future. I'll wait a minute because they want me to just to be. I know it's kind of weird, right? Because they're always like, talk, Melissa, talk. But they want you guys to think about that for a minute. What is it that you desire this year? All right, so I feel the need to post this little light of mine. I'm going to let it shine. Yay, good job. I'm going to let it shine too everywhere I go. And Valley says, God is going to show me where I'm going to live. Fabulous. See, these are good intentions that we got going out there of what we're creating. You know, and it's funny because I feel like I'm still that blindfolded person as we go forward. I have some desires of what I need or what I would like to have in my life, but the universe is also going to provide for me exactly what I need in that divine time, right? That divine time to bring it forward for me. And I will trust that just like I always do. It took me a long time to trust that, but we have to trust that inner guidance and inner being within us. It's very, very, very important. Woo! All right. They want me to share this too. Okay, so this was another automatic writing I did right before the show. It says, love and joy, woohoo, broken the barriers, bring it forward. Okay, you guys are love and joy and woohoo, broken the barriers. So whatever barriers we have busted through, we're out of them. Okay, we have busted through them. You guys should feel a lot more free. You guys should feel a lot more joyful. You guys should feel a lot more calm. You guys should just feel so much better. Okay, and if you're not, you need to check in and find out why. And then go, all right, I'm going to release that. That doesn't make me happy, right? You need to change that up for yourself. Woohoo! I love you guys. Love, 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 love. I love that. There's a bunch of love coming up here. World peace and prosperity for all is another one. Thank you, Dia. That's absolutely beautiful. Happiness, lots of happiness. Yes. Love with... live with love, but set boundaries with others. That's a good one too. And then I got a world full of love. Yes, Sharon, that's a beautiful one too. And liberty is everything. Well, yes, liberty, justice, and truth of everything. Everything is important to us. Love and God. Love God and God. And God's winning, right? We're all winning because we're all part of God, or we would not be here on this earth right now. So God has all sent us down here with our missions, and we're supposed to be spreading love and joy here, right? Because what's the one thing that's really, really been lacking here on earth for a very, very, very long time? Love, peace, prosperity across all boards, across them all. You know what I mean? We are bringing that balance back. We are the balance. We, the people, are the balance. So you guys are very powerful in that balance that we're bringing forward right now. So we're no longer going to be tipping the scales. And you guys need to stand up in your truth and be who you need to be and spread that love and speak your truth with love, because sometimes we can speak our words very harshly. You know what I mean? And sometimes we do that when we're setting our boundaries, and sometimes that's important. But it's also about being exactly who we need to be right now. And that's love, and that's joy, and that's peace, and that's happiness of every sort that you can imagine in your life. All right. And then complicated by design, merging justice and forgiveness is extremely important right now. Yes, I would have to agree with that. Merging justice with forgiveness is extremely important right now. And also judgment. Okay, I'm going to throw judgment in there as well, because, just because we've been bad at one point or another doesn't mean that we're going to continue to be that way. So they want you definitely to forgive who needs to be forgiven in your life, and definitely stand up in that. Okay, because sometimes that's one of the hardest things to do, is forgive ourselves or forgive someone else for something crappy we may have done sometime in our life. Okay, so definitely forgive that. And not just us, but it could be anyone on the outside of us as well. It could be parents, it could be our siblings, it could be our own kids, it could be whoever. Okay, it could be our friends. It doesn't matter who it is. Find the forgiveness in your heart, because that's going to help set you free as well, right? That's freedom, right? They don't live in your head anymore. They don't own that space. It's giving yourself that freedom of forgiveness and allowing yourself to move forward. And I love that. So thank you for bringing that up as well, Dia. Perfect. I love that you guys are throwing all these things out there. It's amazing. And it's so funny that they're making my voice a little hoarse right now, which is kind of weird, because I feel like there's a lot of clearing in the throat right now. You know what I mean? So if you guys feel like you need to clear your throats, go out there and clear it. Whatever you got to do to clear your throat, because there's a lot of truth that's going to be coming out. I feel like there's a hairball in there. You know what I mean? It's like, let's cough it up. And I don't even have to get up. So funny. But it's also about our independence, right? Because cats are independent. So we're coughing up the truth. We're getting that hairball out. That's what it feels like right now. Truth is coming. Woo, woo. And you know what's funny about that? I was thinking about that. So when I first started on this spiritual journey that I'm on right now, or this profession, or actually tapping in and starting to really trust and use my abilities, And they told me that all the truth would come up to the surface so that we could all see it. And they told me this 10 years ago or so, and it takes time for the truth to come to the surface, but all the truth is finally coming to the surface. So see it for what it is. Allow it to flow through you and know that you are the creators of the new, as still the old structures fall and we are building up the new structures of this new beautiful earth that we're creating out of love. Love, 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 love. They want you to remember that. Love, 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 love. They want you to remember love is the most important thing. Love, forgiveness, joy, happiness, all those good things, right? We got rid of all the negative adjectives we don't like anymore. We got rid of those. We're going to stand in the love and the light, okay? So you guys stand in your love and your light. So I'm glad you guys are feeling these beautiful energies out there today. I know I was feeling a lot of the collective this morning with all that uneasiness. There was a lot of uneasiness this morning. I was feeling the nauseous feeling, the heavy feeling. And I was like, I'm glad I had this show because it helped get rid of it. So us working together, right? Us energetically working together is helping break up that dense energy of the collective that's still out there, because we're all connected, right? So sometimes we could feel a little crappy, and the ascension symptoms, they want me to bring that up real quick too. If you guys have been feeling more ascension symptoms, and that's the best way for me to describe them is ascension symptoms. Just know that you just need to ground a little bit more. They've had to make me ground a few times in the last few weeks because I either stand up too fast and I'm like, whoo, is this energy? Or, they're like, you're not supposed to be moving this fast right now. But I'm like, I'm ready to go. That's how I move, and they're not like, you have to ground this energy into yourself. You have to take it a little bit slow. And they definitely had me do that the last 2 weeks while I was off. So you guys could be feeling this as well. So just tap into whatever you're feeling. Tap into your energetic self. See if that's, resonates with you and everything, because they're pretty good about what's going on with me. They haven't lied to me yet. So I trust them. I trust my guides, my angels, my higher self, God. I trust them completely. And it took a long time for that trust to come, right? Because I had to learn how to do that, right? Because we were kind of taught back in the day not to trust anything or anyone, if you think about it. And now that's my main trust right there. And once we have that, we can kind of see everything else more clearly. It really helped me connect all the dots through my lifetime to see where I am today and where I'm going from this day forward. And I know that I'm here for a greater purpose. I still don't know what that purpose is because my human doesn't know yet. Doesn't mean I don't know, but my human doesn't know, if that makes sense. So we're all getting those upgrades. They're getting those downloads, whatever it is you want to call it right now with the energies, to bring us back into balance of who we really need to be right now. And I have all this energy that they're just throwing it out there. So I hope you guys are feeling that out there. It's a wonderful, wonderful energy. All right. So we're almost to the end of my first show of 2021. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. So I definitely want you guys to remember about my class on Friday. If you guys are interested in getting on the spiritual roundtable with Melissa on Friday, the link's back there in the things. And then don't forget, we also have spirit message galleries coming up. We have 2 this month. I don't remember those exact dates, but they're posted on the website if you guys want to check those out. Let's see what else we have going on in January. Oh, and next week I'll be having a guest. So that'll be a surprise for you all guys next week. So I'll give you more information about that next week. I want to keep it a surprise. Let's keep you in suspense, okay? Because you guys, I don't have guests very often. So when I have guests, it's always a surprise. So that's awesome. All right. So the message circle is this Saturday night at 8 p.m. So if you guys want to sign up for that, click on the link. And Valley, I'm giving you a heads up. Don't forget to show up this time. We'd love to give you your messages. So definitely sign up for that if you guys want to get messages from 5 different psychics and stuff like that. Woo, woo, woo. And if you guys want to become a member of our Patreon on Goldylocks Productions, you guys can do that as well. On Mondays, plus all the perks that she gives out. She's wonderful. Not only that, you get to tap into the Spiritual View show on Mondays, which is a lot of fun. A bunch of us get together and just talk. There's not a lot of messages. We're just being ourselves and talking about whatever's going on in the world. So it's a lot of fun. So if you guys feel like you want to connect in any of those ways, please feel free to do that. Woo! All right. Complicated by Design. Please share how people reach you for your readings. Definitely check out my website at IamMelissaParks.com. All my information is there about how you can connect in and sign up for a reading if you so desire. Sometimes these messages will lead to more. And I can say a lot in an amount of time. As you can see, I can talk fast. So if you guys are definitely interested in that, definitely check out my website and definitely check out my store there. I've been into designing some different products on Teespring, so definitely click on the link and go check those out. I'm just letting my creative side out. So just have some fun with that. Enjoy who you are and love who you are. Spread love this week, and I totally look forward to seeing you guys next week. Love you guys.
Become a Goldylocks Productions VIP patron. Receive exclusive access to live stream special and other epic perks. Join the Goldylocks Productions VIP community today.